Hi there, Kath Gammack, Rig Market Analyst with Westwood Global Energy, here with a quick recap of some of last week's offshore rig market highlights. With no significant contract awards over the prior 2-week period, this past week saw Transocean break the mould and secure work with Equinor for 2 of its Cat D semis, Transocean Encourage and Transocean Enabler, in the Norwegian and North Seas, with drilling programmes for 460 days and 570 days respectively, and due to kick off in December of 2023 and April of 2024 respectively. In addition, mid-water semi Transocean Endurance will leave the North Sea to work for an undisclosed operator undertaking a P&A campaign offshore Australia, which is set to commence in January of 2024 and last for around 240 days. A series of options exists under the contract, with the potential to keep the rig busy off Australia through the fourth quarter of 2025. Also, in Norway, Wintershall Dea exercised a 60-day option for the use of ultra-deepwater semi Transocean Norge, which adds around $22 million to the backlog. China Oilfield Services has had the first of 5 optional wells exercised by Equinor for continued use of mid-water semi COSL promoter. The rig is now committed to around February of 2024 at the earliest. Energy Drilling Tender Assist rig E-Drill 2 is currently operating for PTTEP in the Gulf of Thailand and commenced its 2-year contract on the 27th of March. However, if an option is declared, it could be busy for a further year. Some of the drilling activities saw Equinor obtain consent for production drilling on Asgard in production licence 094 using midwater semi Transocean Encourage. The consent includes drilling and completion of production well 6506-12-P-2BH. The operator also received consent for exploration drilling in Block 31/2 in production licence 923 using Odfjell Drilling ultra-deepwater semi Deep Sea Stavanger, which will drill the Litigo prospect, where a top hole and a pilot hole will be drilled. The consent also covers drilling the Eggen prospect. Wintershall Dea has applied to the Norwegian Environment Agency to drill a pilot well on Dvalin Nord in production licence 211 using ultra-deepwater semi Transocean Norge. GSP Jack-Up Uranus has completed work at the Gluck 2 well in the Turkish Black Sea for Chilean Energy and is mobilising to the next well location, Beyhanli 2 well in the SAS block. Nereco, which is soon to be rebranded and renamed Blue Nord, has stated that the Danish Underground Consortium has developed a long-term plan which has potential development activities in the Danish North Sea up to 2030. The current schedule is 7 infill wells to be drilled between 2023 and 2025, which comprises of 4 oil wells at Halfdan and 1 gas exploration well from Harald, with the 2 remaining slots still under consideration. Subject to further analysis and conclusions, the future schedule could be 5 wells on Vladimir Bow South in 2026, 7 wells on Ada, and 9 Halfdan North wells. Total Energies has on contract by way of a 2-year extension Jack-Up Shelf Drilling Winner, operating offshore Denmark, and is fully committed until March of 2025. And finally this week, Ishan International is circulating a sale notice for Atlantic Drilling Jack-Up Atlantic 7, with a $39.5 million price tag on an as-is basis. The rig is a Luterno Class 84-S, which was delivered in 1976. It is cold stacked in the US Gulf of Mexico and has not worked since August 2010, although information states an overhaul and a special periodic survey were carried out in 2019. That's it for this week. Many thanks for listening, and I hope you find this of interest. For more information on Rig Logics, please visit our website www.westwoodenergy.com.